2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's Indiana and the home team. It all comes down to this, a well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
So Indiana wins the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Hayward out there with Rain Man. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Teague in at the point guard position.
You've got to be able to focus inside, and Teague will not be denied when he's that close to the rim.
And Simmons kicks to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's the pass to Langford. Pass to Hayward. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Gordon Hayward has an interior game that is solid. He's outstanding using his height and his touch on the interior.
Now, here is Irving. Over Teague. No good from Irving. Harris finds Teague. Now here's Plumlee. Harris outside.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thank you. Sounds like shooting is what he's concerned with most early on.
Yeah, they're looking for a controlled, patient offense today, and the key to that will be shot selection.
Well, I think that means they need everyone being decisive out there. Make strong, quick decisions at the offensive end.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
But, Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Teague.
Well, Jeff Teague is a very capable scorer from the lead guard position. He plays with a high motor. He can make shots. This guy is very good at the point.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving kicks to James. Shoots from the line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Harris outside. Inside. And Hayward with the stuff.
I don't think you can let Gordon Hayward get free around the rim. This guy will throw it down and leave no doubt.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. LeBron kicks to Irving. Floats it up for James. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
Gordon's checked in for Harris. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gordon against Tatum. Pass to Teague. Hayward on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 11 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. You know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
Hayward's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. And Simmons kicks to James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 8.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And a wide-open look for Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Now, don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside and score at will, but boy, you better check that jumper.
Teague, the pass to Hayward. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. "15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's James. 8 points for him. Here's Irving. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
So it's Gordon Hayward making things happen for Indiana. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. league's best point guards. Kyrie Irving had this to say about his competition.
2011, I came into a league where the point guard position was still being revolutionized, and now guys are solidifying that spot every single year. There are young guys coming in, but now we have established point guards that are franchise-changing point guards. And for me, having that competitive drive every single game, I know I'm going against an elite point guard every single game. So I think that now coming into the league, it's a lot different than it was before.
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
I mean, so far that they're not settling for outside shots, really attacking the paint.
I think that's what you've got to do, right? If the looks on the interior are there, you have got to attack.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana, we've got Zach Randolph, Gordon out there with Hill, and it's Rain Man, and it's Zeller in at the 5 down low. And so here's the home team. Hield can't hit. Right side, Gordon from past the arc drills the three-pointer. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
It really is, Greg. These squads are evenly matched. They are going at it right now.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And so Hill will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Here's Langford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
They kick out to Hield. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. So timeout call here, the first for Indiana. Wesley Matthews checked in for James. And Indiana with a change here too. Harris is checked in. Here's Gordon. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Cauley Stein against Zeller. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Back to Randolph. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Cauley Stein finds Bledsoe. Here's the teardrop. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Kev, this guy will put a little fear in your heart because Eric Bledsoe off the bounce, so creative.
Stolen by Bledsoe. They kick out to Hield. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Hield's got 6.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
Hill dishes to Gordon. It's back to Hill. Clock at 4. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
Cauley Stein passes to Bledsoe. Fades and shoots. Randolph grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And Zeller kicks to Hill. Dishes it to Gordon. It's back to Hill. Puts it up from 12, and they pick up 2.
Well, George Hill has always had a beautiful jumper, and this mid-range just as solid as the long range.
Bledsoe against Hill. Now Bledsoe. There's the 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Cauley-Stein's got his second basket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team up 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
Just come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at this home squad, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. You're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
And we're back to the action here in this Round 1 matchup. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Antetokounmpo is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's LeBron James. Then it's Tatum, and it's Irving in at the 1.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
And for Indiana, Teague out there with Gary Harris. And it's Hayward. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Langford in at the small forward. Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Irving for 3. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got 11 points.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
Plumlee finds Teague. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. James, the pass to Irving. Back to James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, LeBron.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness.
And both free throws good for James. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And so here is Indiana. Down by 15. And the rejection by James. And they're on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
There's no doubt. They're making all the right moves. Their chemistry tonight has been phenomenal.
And whatever the adjustments at halftime, they are looking really good right now.
Well, there's no doubt this quarter has been all about them. They've come out hot, and they're not showing any signs of letting up.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire.
Boy, the opposition has got to feel an avalanche bearing down on them right now. They're wiping them off the floor.
Langford, the pass to Haley. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Harris. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, searching for some rhythm here at the start of the second half. That's their 3rd straight miss.
Simmons takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
Adebayo is checked in for James. And Indiana with the change here, too. Morris checked in for Harris. The shot's good from Irving. 13 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Indiana moving the ball around. And that one, good.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hayward from outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Over Moore. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Simmons. Tatum's got his first bucket in this one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Langford. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, we We always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Teague deciding where to go with it. And Plumlee kicks to Hayward. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hayward's got 13.
Well, you love the mindset from Gordon Hayward right now. He's saying, I'm a dangerous scorer, and you better check me, boys.
Count it.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the paint, it's tipped. The baseline J. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a fantastic game he's had on the offensive end. If only his teammates could keep up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wesley Matthews checked in for Antetokounmpo.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw good from Hayward.
Boy, I'll never forget how close Gordon Hayward came to creating one of the seminal moments in college hoops history, nearly winning the national championship with a half-court shot at the buzzer. But alas, Butler falls just short.
Here's Tatum. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The home team delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. We've got Matthews. Prodigy is out there with Tatum. And there's Jackson, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. And Matthews gets it to go.
That's a really good play call. Right where Matthews wants it. He's a master of the catch-and-shoot game.
T kicks to Robinson. To the inside. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hayward, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's the Prodigy. T covering, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Gordon goes in, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
Now, great look on that, just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now. Boy, that's high-impact defense in the lane, standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Kevin, this guy has great presence of mind. Gordon Hayward will take a pounding. He embraces a chance to get some free ones from the foul line.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's good. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Teague against Irving. To the middle.
This is exactly what you hope for from your point guard. Jeff Teague unselfishly pulling all the right strings.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Teague against Irving. Over Teague. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, I'll tell you what, impeccable work from Jeff Teague inside, showing great patience down in the lane.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Simmons. There's the lob to Jackson. The shot that time, not on target. Indiana trails by 21. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Zeller. Zeller's got 4 assists in the game. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Right side Simmons. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Hayward can't hit.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
Teague against Irving. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jeff Teague.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
The first one falls.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No. But he can create his own shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
And Indiana making a change here. Swanigan, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Robinson comes in for Rain Man. Morris checked in for Harris. And Yogi Ferrell subbed in for Teague. Both free throws good for Irving. And so here is Indiana. Ferrell kicks to Swanigan. 18 feet out, and he comes up with the deuce.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Back to Jackson. Over Hayward. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed.
Here's Robinson, and it's blocked. Irving with it. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't Greg big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.